The AMS Headless Chef makes Baked Alaska. A baked Alaska is simply a cake that has ice cream that is smothered in meringue, and then it gets baked in the oven to cook the meringue, and it insulates the ice cream so the ice cream doesn't melt. It's really a quite fascinating dessert, very simple to make, and it tastes really good. For today's Baked Alaska, you may use any flavor of cake that you would like. I chose to make chocolate. I used a box convenience cake mix and followed the instructions on the back of the box. Any flavor of ice cream that you would like, and to make the meringue, you will need 8 egg whites, a 1/4 teaspoon of cream of tartar, and 1 cup of sugar. Take your ice cream and scoop it out and place it on top of your cake. You can pile it as high as you would like. When you're finished, cover it with plastic, making sure to kind of squish it all together, and place it into the freezer to harden. While your baked Alaska is in the freezer, go ahead and add a 1/4 teaspoon of the cream of tartar to your bowl. Then you'll begin cracking your eggs and collecting the egg white. To do this, simply crack the egg, tip the yolk back and forth between the 2 halves of the shell so that the egg white drops out. You'll be doing this 8 times because you have 8 eggs you will be using, and you need the whites from each one. Once you've collected all 8 egg whites, you're going to begin mixing the cream of tartar and the egg whites together. You'll do this for about 2 minutes, and the egg mixture will become very frothy. When the 2 minutes are up, you will grab your 1 cup of sugar and slowly begin pouring it in as you are mixing the egg whites. You will continue to mix this together until you have stiff peaks that will form when you lift the mixer out of the bowl. This is a soft peak, and after a little more mixing, this is what a stiff peak looks like. It stands on its own. Now that you've reached that stiff peak stage, take your baked Alaska out of the freezer and begin covering it with the meringue that you've just created. Cover all of the sides, making certain that you get all the way to the bottom and that it adheres to the actual pan that you are preparing this on. Place it into a 450-degree oven, and you will take it out when it's starting to turn golden brown. If you would like a little bit darker peaks on top, you can turn your broiler on as well. It should only take 2 to 5 minutes to complete the baking process. When you're finished, slice into it and serve. I'm sure you're going to enjoy.